Glendale, Arizona. Matt Prater's been around a long time. Will get us started here. And off we go here on Monday night. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The man in motion here is Chark. Now the former Raven, it's Gus Edwards. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Crowd right. 5-9.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Second down and 8. Again, it's Edwards. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he will have the first down. The drive. After a pickup of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
The man in motion here is Chark. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. He'll get about 2. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Now a handoff to Edwards. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face third down. From the gun, it's Herbert.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Throwing, Herbert. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Past the 40. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, now Herbert. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw is Herbert. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
On third and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At the 49-yard line.
Murray now going to throw to open. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's an Arizona first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Jones motioning here. First carry for James Conner. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. 3rd and a yard. The man in motion here is Chark. He'll try and run for the first down with Edwards. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. A run with Dobbins. And he'll get this up to the 44. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. 3rd and 6.
Go, go. Hey, Kaplan.
Now it's Herbert. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, L.A.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Herbert to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
McBride is the motion man. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43. Here's a 2nd and 9. McBride is the motion man. Again, it's Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
McBride is the motion man. Now, Murray on the bootleg. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. McBride is the motion man. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Going to work Connor in the middle here. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Murray now on 2nd down. Trey Benson, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is 1st and goal from the 1. They'll run with Benson. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. McBride is the motion man. 2nd down, Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers!
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
Now Herbert. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They put Wilson in motion.
Ace.
They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Second and a yard.
At the 37-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. Murray. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Here's second and 9.
Hey.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. From the gun, it's Murray. The open man is Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 18.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
This is a give to Connor, running right. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Omaha.
They'll go again here to Connor. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. They'll try and run here with Benson.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Prater's kick is good. And the Cardinals stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And that one all the way over the back line of the end zone. Can't do that anymore. per the new rule, cost you 5 more yards. The ball comes out to the 30-yard line. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Edwards. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Bilal Nichols there to make the play. Again, it's Edwards. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Bilal Nichols there to make the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
Chargers, nothing.
Run! Set. 21. Set.
Now a play fake. Herbert to the left side. Catch made by McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Chargers 1st down.
21. Set.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. This throw taken in by Hurst.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Throwing again, Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's got the 1st down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The tight end motioning left here. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got it inside the 5. And the Chargers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. McBride is the motion man. On 1st down, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They put Wilson in motion. From the shotgun, it's Murray. They go right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he'll be taken down. That's a pickup of 18, and will set up a very manageable 2nd and 2.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
To throw again is Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. McBride is the motion man. On 2nd down, it's Benson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They send a receiver in motion left. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Edwards. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, you have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. Here's 2nd down.
5 9.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On play action now, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Herbert to the air again. This one finds McConkey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Herbert again. A quick throw right side. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Stay on tight. Go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing.